So I just got back from The Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 2. I'm not going to get into what I thought or anything like that, but I just want to say that I just went and saw it because I never see movies in the theaters, so I was pretty excited to go and see it. And I actually mastered milkmaid braids somewhat, my first time trying it, so that's a thing. But anyways, for today's video, which I'm so excited to be doing, I'm going to be doing an empties video. And I've never done an empties video before, mostly because I'm terrible at using up products. They usually just end up drying up, or I forget about them or find them under my couch or something. So I have about 10 products that I am in love with, and pretty much all of them are what I would consider rebuys, meaning I would buy them again, or I will be buying them again because I used them up. So let's get into it. All right, first product that I emptied is this lotion from Bath & Body. It's called True Blue Spa. It's the Essential Minerals Skin Quenching Daily Body Lotion. So I am in love with this lotion, and I've always been one of those people who gets creeped out by lotion. Like, I used to hate the way it would feel on my skin and stuff, but obviously you can't do that forever, especially if you're somebody who shaves legs. And I just love this lotion. It literally seeps right into your skin. You don't feel like wet or anything forever. Like, it's such a good lotion, and it smells amazing. It's like the most cleanest citrusy smell, like you just came from the spa, and your hands and your legs and your arms, everything will feel so soft and moisturized, and it's worth spending the money on it because they are a little bit expensive. This bottle is $15, but it lasts for a good amount of time, so it's totally worth it. Next product is a hair product, and this is the Pantene Pro V Detangler spray, and I have been using this for a long time. It actually just ran out now, but I've been using it for a few months, and so you get a lot in it. It's so good, like, because I have long hair, and sometimes I have split ends, so whenever you have split ends, you tend to have a lot more like snags and stuff when you're brushing your hair. I would just, whenever I get out of the shower, I spray my hair with this, and there's not going to be a struggle whatsoever. And it really, I do think, leaves a shiny look to your hair. So I would suggest this. I don't remember how much it was. Definitely less than $10, and obviously it was worth it because I've been using it for months, and this is the first time I've run out. So definitely a great detangler if you're looking for one. This foundation, I don't know why the cap keeps getting backwards, but it's the Fit Me foundation from Maybelline in the shade 120. And this is my favorite drugstore foundation. I've been using it for a while. This shade is like my perfect shade. Like, it's like, you know, when you find that one shade that you can't even tell if you're wearing it or not, this is that shade. It looks really good. It's always been a really nice foundation. It's kind of light. It's not too heavy, but it covers everything you need it to. I never felt like it made me super oily. Like, I have had definite ones that made me feel oily, and this one I never felt like it did. I always felt like it laid nice and it looked well, and it's a good brand, so I definitely need to go and get more of this because if you can see, there's nothing left in here. It is gone, and I need more. I've got my e.l.f. under eye concealer and brightener. Actually, the only side that's gone is the concealer side, which is really the only one I use because the brightener is weird. I don't use that. It's like white. Like, no thank you. I don't need that. But I love this concealer, and I actually just really got back into it, and then I used up the rest of the concealer side. And I just was like looking around, I was like, I have a concealer that I usually use from Bare Minerals, but it's like a little pot with a brush, and sometimes it's just too heavy, especially for like under eye concealing. It's just too heavy for that. So I went in and I was like, I have this stick, let me try this, and it just works so good for covering under eye circles, which is my big problem area, and like just little like zits and stuff on your face. So I would really suggest this. I really want to say it's like maybe like $3-ish. Like, it's a really cheap e.l.f. But this, I'm not a big e.l.f. person, and I think that some of their products aren't that good because they're so cheap and stuff, but this is definitely worth the money. Like, this concealer is really good, especially if you don't need it to do much. If you have like heavy acne, then I would say you need to get something for real. But if you just need a few things to cover up, especially dark circles, I would say that's a great buy. I have 2 different primers that I ran out of. I'm a really big primer person. I really feel like they're super important for your face just because I have oily skin. So I feel like primers kind of help my face not to get as oily and like literally like not to melt off of my face. So I have these two different primers. The first one is from Bare Minerals. It's called Prime Time, and this is the original one. I got this when I first started using Bare Minerals, and I got like their original packet, which has like all the things you would basically need to start off, and I really liked it a lot. Like, I've just ran out of it. I thought it was a really good primer. It was like one of my first experiences with primers. I felt like it just didn't make me oily, and I was like happy with that. It made my makeup last, so you know, I felt like it was sufficient. And then I found this little beauty, which is the Benefit That Girl Brightening Face primer. I love this stuff. I love it so much that I've already bought the refill for it, and it's the one that's like in this package instead of this one. I am in love with this product. I use the normal one that I have every single day. Like, I just like it a lot because I really do feel like it brightens and evens out your skin tone before you even put makeup on, which is super helpful. And sometimes I even like to wear it if I'm not gonna wear makeup, but I want to go outside and not look like a mongrel. So I just really would, even if this is like your first time trying primer, I would consider getting like a sample size of this, because this lasted forever, considering, because you didn't need a lot to prime the whole face up. So I felt like it was a really super great product. Let's talk about probably my favorite product in this entire video, which is my Neutrogena Hydra Boost moisturizer. Oh my god, I can't even, like, I love this stuff so much. One of my best friend Tori told me about it. She started using it, and we both have, again, oily skin, so it definitely didn't make either of our skins like more oily, because sometimes moisturizers, when they're too heavy, they can make your skin more oily, and I literally can't even explain into words like how much I love this. Like, I've literally scraped every single bit out of it. Like, there's nothing left, nothing. I guess like the thing I like about it is it's like you take some and you rub it on, and it just soaks into your skin, and your skin feels like refreshed. Like, that's like the only way I can explain it. Like, it soaks in, it's like your skin feels like kind of like moist, kind of, but mostly like it just feels like it's like, like your skin is breathing. Like, it's hard to explain, but it's like the best moisturizer I've ever gotten, and it's worth the money, because this is like, it's like below $20-ish. I think it's like 17, and it doesn't last a super long time. I think this lasted me like a month and a half, which I guess might be a long time for some people, but I loved it so much. I used it like every day, and I actually saw like a big difference in my skin. Like, it looked better, it looked healthier. Like, you can see I'm already like really dry on my skin just because I ran out of this a few days ago. The next product is my Urban Decay All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. Before this spray, the only one I had was an e.l.f. one that didn't work at all. Like, it was not good. And so when I got this spray, I was super impressed. I felt like it made a big difference. I would spray like my face right before I put mascara on, or like lipstick or whatever, and I just felt like it was a really good product, and I felt like it made it stay for the amount of hours it needed to, or at least like helped it not completely fall apart. This was a product that Tori also told me about, and I really liked it a lot. I mean, I think I would have to try other sprays out to see if there's any I liked better, but I was really impressed with how well it kept my face on during the day. Like, I felt like it kept the oil away, and it kept like the kind of like crease line in your eyes and stuff away. Like, I felt like it did a really good job, and it helped. It definitely made things better, so I would suggest that as well. And I don't remember how much that was, maybe like $20-ish. I'm not sure. Next product is a mascara from Benefit called Bad Gal Lash, and this mascara I've had for a little while. It's a really great mascara just because of the brush. The brush is super thick, and just like has so much going on. I just felt like it made my lashes look so much fuller, but it also made them look really long, but it never got clumpy, which is like the best part, because usually when the brush is that full like that, it tends to get clumpy, which is not fun, especially if you're layering mascaras, because sometimes I'll do that. So I felt like this was a really great base mascara, and you didn't even need to layer it because it made your lashes look full, and it like lengthened them really, really nicely, and it gave it a nice like curl. So I really would suggest that mascara. I like it a lot. I think it's only second to Better Than Sex from Too Faced. I think it's Too Faced. That mascara is really amazing, like life-changing amazing. Last product, already on the last product, is my I don't know how to say this. I think it's EOS balm. This is the first balm I got, so I have literally none left. Like you can't get anything out of that because it's like it's flat. But I've bought another one since this one, but this is just the original flavor, and I don't know, they're just so easy to carry around with you. It's not even like they work really, really well, it's just that they're so easy to carry around, just throw in your purse. And I don't know, I just always liked them, and I like would apply like 6 coats because like I do like not moisturize enough. So they're just super convenient, like lip chapsticks, whatever you want to call them. And the thing is, you don't realize how important they are until your lips kind of start getting dry. And so I think that they're really a great product because they just remind you to kind of, when you throw like this in your bag, you're just reminded to apply this like throughout the day, just to keep your lips moisturized and healthy and stuff. So anyways, guys, that's the whole video. It's probably a pretty short video, but I hope you guys liked it, and I've got new videos coming soon. Probably maybe some more hair tutorials, or I definitely want to do some makeup looks because I've been dying to like create new makeup looks. I did like a purplish look today, but I love you guys, and if you have any suggestions for videos, I would be pleased to do them. So please leave me some comments below and let me know what you think. And if you want to be my bestie, you should subscribe, like, and comment on my videos. Okay, so I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye! Thanks for watching.